whenever we need help. I can call or email actually Julie, and she sets up an appointment, and if they can get me in right away, they do. If they can't, they say, hey, I can't do it till tomorrow, or then it's the next day. But it's normally, but if it's a critical issue that we have to have done immediately, they bend over backwards to help us. So I really appreciate that. Business automation specialists have been very helpful. A system that is very logical from the standpoint of on the vendor side, on the AP side. You have your production order, your purchase orders, you have your production orders, you have your receiving and your invoicing for your vendors. And then on the sales order side, on the AR side, you have that same thing. It's very, very logical, very similar. You have your sales orders, you have your shipping, and you have your payments that come in. And so as an accountant, being able to track the payments with the sales orders and the payments that we make out to vendors, and the vendors, and having purchase receipts and those kind of things, I think has made it easier. Even also the tracking of inventory. It's taken us a little while to get up to speed on that, but that's been more of an internal process for us. The system's there, it's just a matter of being able to use it in a way that is beneficial to the company. And then the bound book also is something that's helped us be more accurate to make sure that there's FFLs put in properly, and that the information is put into the bound book properly, so that we have an ATF audit. We've had ATF audits in the past, and they've taken, I think the last one that we did they were here for at least a week. And I anticipate that it's going to be less next time that happens. So the difference with QuickBooks to NAV is that QuickBooks, you can go in and change an invoice even after you've posted it. And so if somebody wanted to go in and mess with the books, they could. When you post something, it posts. And so if it's incorrect, then you have to correct it to make sure it's correct. So that takes a little more time, but you feel more confident, I think, in the numbers that you're getting, that nobody's messing with them, and easier to determine that you're doing things in a good way.